I didn't buy a Oh, don't tell me I got the wrong one. Hi guys, welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for joining. Well, we still have some stuff in that bag. Oh my, we still have some stuff in this bag. So let's see how much more stuff we can get in this bag. All right, let's get to it. Okay, look what's on the top. Pretty smushed up box, but okay, so I did a partial video in the LED mask about me getting ready for bed. I went back to an old trick that I used to do and air drying my hair and getting the curl back. So I am going to just give this a try because sometimes you have a kink. And I have so many hair appliances, the twist and the, it pulls it into the device and gives you the curl and everything like that. I do have natural wavy hair. I'm trying to not damage the hair so much, okay? So, the heat diffusers and all that, it gives you so much hair damage. So I'm trying to do it naturally. So if you got the time, I do have some tips and tricks on how to get wavy hair overnight without any of those tubes, without any awkward tube rings in your hair to sleep with. It just happens with some hair products, but you don't have to do any heating elements. But sometimes I'd like to touch it up a little bit. And I do have, again, I'll show you a picture, all these different curling irons and things like that. But this caught my eye. And I thought, let me try it for you. I'm not too happy about this box though. I don't know if there's anything broken. Oh, you can't judge a book by its cover. So it has got hairpins, a comb, okay, ouch. It's like, it's like Jaws or something. My God, look at those teeth. Can you see those? Now that's kind of a weird place to put the buttons on the inside. See that? This is just the heating elements. It might be just an on and off. And this is the release button. It does have instructions on here. Take a good look, closer look at how this works and then do a video and show you, okay? But, oh God, does that ever make a snappy noise? Get. Wonder if it's crimping. I didn't buy a Oh, don't tell me I got the wrong one. Ceramic glaze body generates heat with nano-ceramic glaze, stimulates negative ions to emit without harming hair. Okay, so I will see how this works. If anyone has one, let me know in the comments. So, how much did I pay? Okay, there it is. Portable electric hair curler, expanding root curling, $18.65. I'm sure there's another seller in here. I will see where I can get you one and put another seller on there. But you see, like I got all those curling ones and things like that. And there are straighteners if you're looking for a straightener. Okay. And then I'm going to check the user manual. All right. Oh, okay. These, I got a couple. Are now kind of small, but I think they are the chair pads. Yeah, it's a chair seat cushion pad. Now, I was thinking of my beauty room because it's going to be going into that sort of theme. So they were only $5. Okay, there they are. And they come in white version. Okay, so I paid $5. And they're now, well, the white version is $7. So my beauty room, you know, I'm spraying all the makeup stuff and that airbrush makeup stuff. So, you know, the overspray can get on your chairs. And I have this bench in there. So I think that was my idea. And to give it that theme of, you'll see what I'm doing in there as soon as I get all my stuff in there. Oh, it is really soft. So it's got that grid at the back so it doesn't slip. See that? And see the hair? It is very long hair, so it is quite soft. See that? Actually, it's not that bad. What do you think? Was it, I mean, it was only $5, but do you think it's worth 5, 7? Anyway, they are very soft. Oh, look at this. Okay. Look at this. Now, I knew it was plastic. I just really like the shape of it. I have an idea. That's my sign to splash DIY on here. DIY. I just love the shape of it. Okay, it's very unique. From far away, it looks nice. Okay? But it gets knocked over very easily. If you got some weight on here, it will tumble over. If you put flowers in here that are too heavy, it will fall over, okay? So you either have to put some glue at the bottom, drizzle some glue, Elmer's glue, and then throw in some pebbles or something that you get from the craft store, dollar store, it doesn't really matter, and throw in some rocks or something and keep it really heavy, okay? That's one thing, if you want to keep it like looking like this. So what I am planning to do, added on my list of DIYs, I used to do a lot of projects with drywall compound. So I'm planning to add that on here and give it that cement texture look. But I'm gonna try to keep the lines because I love the line. Gives it another dimension. So I want to see if, number one, if that's gonna make it heavy, and then if it doesn't, I'm still gonna add in some pebbles, but that does tend to give it some weight to it. But I want to get rid of the plastic look. Now you can also just dab some acrylic paints. If you got those at home, you could just use a dabber and dab it on there, and it gets rid of that shiny kind of plasticky look. And you can try that alone if you don't want to bother with the compound drywall. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. If I tell you that it's going to be on my DIY channel, I'll let you know. If not, I'll show you the finished product. It'll be over there. Now, how much did I pay for it? There it is. Elegant white ceramic. Well, it's not ceramic. Definitely not ceramic. Vase with pink tulips. I guess they mean pink tulip look. $7. Now, Temu does have ceramic ones. I bought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna put a picture here for you, but I bought the ginger ones, a set of 3. I had to buy them individually and I put them in my dining room, and I even bought the flowers for it. It's in one of my videos, one of my very first videos. So if you want to take a look at that. But they have beautiful, beautiful vases. And then you can go medium and buy the ceramic white plain vases. And those are made out of ceramic. And then they've got these plasticky looking ones. Okay. So I've got some real ones as well. So I just kind of want to give you some different views. So for up here, I just wanted to get these plastic looking ones and give a different spin to it. And then I've got some other ones for my hallway because I'm doing a decor there as well. So $7. And see, they've got down here. And obviously you can always tell by the dollar value too. Oh, there's a black version. Now that's $43. I'm going to take a look for you if that's the plastic one or real. So be careful because sometimes you can get some different sellers. You got to be careful with the pricing. So I will see if I can find you one. Let me know in the comments if you like it and I'll check for you. I really like the shape of it. What do you think? You like that? I'm excited to see how it'll turn out once I get it looking like cement. Once I get it looking like concrete, kind of ceramic looking. Look at that. See that? Plastic. So it's just about a little bit bigger than my hand. Nice shape though. Now I told you we are moving on to spring. Now, if I showed you my craft room, you will see tons of flowers that I have in there. I love buying flowers. These are so beautiful, and spring is synonymous with tulips. So I got all these. Oh, they feel real. They are very realistic. Look at that. Can you see that? Wow. I mean, these are they feel real as well. They're kind of like leafy feeling. You can actually feel texture on them. The details are really nice. Some of them, you know, you get them and they're so cheap looking. I mean, sometimes that's the difference between dollar store quality and Michael's. I mean, they're very expensive at Michael's, but the quality is quite different. Wow. I hope they're coming through. You have got to feel them. This is where someone would have them on the table and your guests are gonna want to touch them to see if they're real. Okay, they're that really realistic looking. Someone's gonna want to check if they're fake or real. Can you see that? Now wait a minute. I bought white. Huh. I bought white and light pink and I got yellow. So this is not right. So the white ones were supposed to be 20, so 10 and 10, and they were 11.20, and the light pinks are 10 and 10, and they were 10. So this whole bunch of 20 is $10, and this was 11. Okay, so there is a whole bunch of links down below. So I will get you a new seller. They've gone even lower now. You can see all of them there. If there's a specific color, let me know. If not, maybe I'll just do the whole page and that way you can pick your own colors. But I have a problem with the color. I mean, the yellow is pretty, don't get me wrong. But that's not what I ordered, so it's not what I ordered. What's next? Oh, let's get this styrofoam because this is what was all over my hair in the last video. So, oh, that's why it was all broken. And I know what this is. Spring is in the air. Okay. I have bought a few of these. They are glass. I bought clear ones, and these are blue. You know what I say. I'm into my blues. Oh, please don't get in my hair. Oh, don't get into my hair. Okay, so these are bubble vases. So I have some white ones and oh my goodness, you're gonna get tired of me saying this. I had an idea what to do with these, but you know, they are supposed to be either for decor pieces or you can put a rosebud in it, a flower, or you could just leave it as is. Okay, I got to get rid of my Valentine stuff. You know, I made those flowers there. I made these flowers here. I made this. I'm going to bring some Easter stuff that I made myself in my DIY channel and let them out because they're in boxes and bins. I can't throw them away. I got to redecorate now for spring and give you a new background to look at. So I don't know, I might put these there. So you can get them in 3s and you can get them in the 4. And they have different shapes as well. And different colors. I really like these. Okay, so how much were those? So these ones came in a 2-pack Some of them you have to buy individually. So this one was a 2-pack, which was great. Oh, $6.54. That's amazing. Let's see. There you go. They're $11 and it says, oh, okay. So it would be these ones. There are a lot of different ones in there. So I will put different links for you. Okay. You can see you can get those kind candlestick ones, $11. You can get ones like that are in another clear vase. You could get mushroom ones. Oh, there's the transparent one that I got. $3.81. Okay, so there's all of them over there with the transparent. So $4, $4. You like those kind of stuff? I love anything like that. I just keep buying stuff. They look pretty. I'm buying them. I don't know where to put them. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Oh. I see a purse. Okay. Which one is this one? Oh, this is, they call it the hug purse. Okay. Because the straps are hugging. I thought there was a price tag. So yes, this is the hug purse, the Ferragamo hug purse. And it normally $4,000. So you see how it kind of has that strap? No, this isn't the one. I think I do have one like that. And this is sort of a similar one. And I bought it as well. So I do have one like that. No, this is in between the Hermes. Not the, yes, not the Ferragamo. Okay, I'm getting a little confused. This is the Hermes one. Right? Yeah, because it is more like the Kelly. It is cute. I mean, they're small, but they're just enough. I have so many big bags and, well, for me, I don't need a lot. So sometimes you just need something to go out, grab something. Let me put these down. See, it's really nice material. And look, it's really nice gold. Finally, not that brassy orange. And the brown is nice. I'm not a really big brown, but I got to expand the colors in my closet, okay? So I'm trying to go for browns. Now, you don't need to open this because the strap isn't useless for this. So it's just decorative. You got a pocket here, and then the brand is Happy Lane. It's enough in there for phone and wallet. And then the magnet. Okay, so I gotta take this out. Yeah, so let's take this out. Okay, so it comes with a handle. And then, oh, I see. You could take this out and then reuse the rings. Okay, I love it. So the strap, it's more of a shoulder strap because it's not very long. See, it would be just enough for a shoulder, not a crossover. So you would have to take the rings off and then put them on here. I love it. What do you think? It's so cute. Okay. Oh, earrings. These are so colorful for spring. Oh, and I think these are, yes, these are an inspiration of Louis Vuitton. Okay, and you'll see why I believe that. Yes, they're so nice for spring. Look, it has the flower, it has the bud, you know, like the open flower, closed flower, like what I call it. Doesn't it look like a Louis Vuitton? You see the different shapes of the monograms from Louis Vuitton? I believe it is. Don't you love the colors? These are nice with some spring clothes because it's got all the greens and the pinks and the yellows. Aren't they gorgeous? As soon as I saw them, I grabbed a few. Let me show you. Love them. Here they are. Does that look, can you see that? a pair of colorful 4-leaf clover shaped earring, $4.87. Now I have more than one because I know I have more than these. There they are. So $5.28 now. They're there. And I believe, you let me know, they look like a sort of inspiration of Louis Vuitton from all the little symbols that it has on it. They are wonderful for spring. They can go with so many outfits and such beautiful bright colors. Love these. They are made of copper, synthetic zircon. Yeah, it just says copper. Now, are they going to change color? I don't know. Gorgeous. I like these. Let me know if you like them. I think I saw some more. Okay, it's faster if I just pull some out. Oh, okay. The knot, which is sort of like the Bottega Veneta kind of knots. They had a whole bunch of line of jewelry with these. They have the bangle. Look at that. Okay, you can open it a bit. Like, oh, I love this. See that? Okay. Then they have earrings to match. Look at these. They come in gold and in silver. Look at how adorable these are. You see that? So it matches really nicely with the bracelet, with the bangle. Look. And it's just right in there. It opens up to feed into your ear. Okay, so let's see how much these are. So there's the earrings. They call it knotted rope earrings. Golden are $2.02, and the silvery are $2.16. So I got a few of each, and there they are. They're $2.32 still. Well, they got the golden, 52 reviews. They're copper and they're golden plated, okay? So if they're plated, they shouldn't tarnish, okay? I try to always, for me, I'm always trying to look for something that's plated because, you know, you don't want to go through the trouble of irritation. My holes get irritated and I'm allergic to stuff. That's why I'm always trying to find stuff that are plated. And there is the knot one. $3. Oh, I only have one of this bangle one. So there it is. Women's Minimalist Bracelet, Elegant Knot Design. I paid $2.99. But I showed you that there are more and there's different designs. There's that one and they're there, $2.31. So I will put, they've come up with new designs, but I will put the code down below. Oh, this, oh yes, I think I know what this is. Oh. Who's into pearls? Oh, oh yes, look at that. Oh, now this is a Chanel Camellia, and I like this because it's got the black and the white version. Let me show you. Okay. Look at that. So on this side is the black camellia, and on this side is the white camellia. So it will go with different colors of wardrobe as well. And it's really nicely made. The pearls are a really nice color, not too imitation looking like, very elegant. And the hooks in between give it a nice, elegant look. Oh, I really like this. So you could twist it to give it a double layer. Oh, wow, that's really nice. See that? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I bought a lot of pearl stuff for my 30th anniversary and all this. Everything was coming up pearls after that, so I found so much pearl stuff. Here it is. Elegant pearl necklace, luxurious, elegant, minimalist, camellia white. So I got two of them, $8. Oh, they have a gold version here. Silver version. This is $5 with the gold version. So I'll add that one if you're interested in that one. And I'll see if I can find this one. I have these that were at the bottom, but I grabbed it. They're little, yes, the little camellia wallets. Now these are great because you can put your cards in here. Now I'm always going, and you know, every store has its own points reward cards, and I have a phone with the important cards, you know, your credit cards and your debit cards and whatever. So it's hard to put like all these different reward cards in all this little wallet that I go quickly to run to the store. So I thought I need something for just the reward cards, okay, so that I could just grab that, have it separate in there, and then be able to pull that when I need it. Okay, so this is an accordion. See? Just stick them in there. And it's a Chanel inspired with the camellia on there. And I love it. They're just separate. They don't have to clog up my whole wallet or my phone holder with just my debit card and license, and I can just run out. And if I know I'm going to somewhere that I need the point cards, then I'll take this with me, and it's small enough. So this is great. So there they are, ladies black wallet, rose pattern card clasp. I got 4 of them, so $4.92. So $4.92, let's see if they're there. Yeah, they're $8.28. Okay, there they are. What do you think? Nice. Even if it's $8, get some kind of coupon there and you should be good. You can put all your cards in there. Even if you wanted to put money, just go out with this to the store. Okay, my back is killing me to go down in there, but I got one small bag here I wanted to open. And get rid of this. Yes, spring is coming. And we need shoes. Oh yes. Look at these. Oh, look at these. To be honest, I thought they were going to be a little bit more on that, you know, Tiffany blue, but it's close enough. It is more of a pale blue, but I love them. Look at that. Oh my God. Now I have sandals, but not with the strap. I wore them on vacation and they kept, you know, flopping. So, you know, when you want to go out, you want to be a little bit, they were more for shorts and things like that. When I saw these with the strap, they were a little bit more dressier and I thought these would be nice. So I like these. So for our next vacation, these are coming for sure. Or if we're going out here, but look at these. Of course, these are an inspiration, and it's got some really nice treads. What is it? Oh, that I've never seen. Can you see that? So you put it on, and it's got a hook. Let me bring my iPad. Okay. So it's got a hook. I was trying to figure this out. And you put that in there and it hooks on. That is amazing. So you don't have to worry about undoing it over here. So you can put it in whatever hole you want. And then all you have to do is twist it on and off. Is that not smart? And look at that, it hides in there. Oh, is that not amazing? I love that. That is awesome. There they are. Well, they're called women's high heel sandals, 2025 summer, light blue, $46.69. They're good quality. What are you going to do? They're $44 now. I did get some adjustments, but look at that. They come in black if you like the black, and they come in the beige. I'm always getting black, black, black. So I had to get this blue. I'm into the blues. Oh, all the big sizes are gone. If you are a 5.5 or a 7, they're there. Black has a 10, 6.5, 7, 5.5, and the beiges are anywhere from 5.5 to 7.5. Okay, so these look awesome. I mean, I'm telling you, they are very good quality, very good quality. So they're worth it. What do you think? You liking these ones? Let me know in the comments. Let me see what else I have here. I have one more thing for that. Is it another bag? Oh, it's another bag. Let me see, this is clip. Yes. So, you know, there was all these little lunch bag bags and things like that. So now this is something. What was this one for? There was a bunch of them that came up with this kind of design. Now, this little bar over here, it was giving me the vibes of Strathberry, I think. But I'm going to check and then I'll put it down below. But there's a lot of them that were doing this kind of shape. Let me see if there's the strap in here. I think even Gucci, if I'm not mistaken, had this as well. Oh, there's a strap. Oh, yeah, chain. That's giving me the vibe of Louis Vuitton. Chain. Oh, yes. So this is a different vibe. This is giving me more like Louis Vuitton. Okay, and then you can do a longer shoulder bag. Is this not amazing? I feel like it's got to go on the bottom one. And then it goes there with the chain. I just pimped my purse. Now this gold, let me show you. See, this gold is really nice, buttery gold. See that? And this is that fake orangey look. But it's really nice. And then you got a pocket here. Okay, so it's nice suede. And then the strap is nice leather, really nicely done. You got some room to change the length. What do you think of this one? Told you, I'm brown and blue now. I've got to change my colors. All black and all white before, now it's brown and blues. I think I got some pinks somewhere. What do you think of this one? So let's see how much this one was. Casual vintage suede-like shoulder bag with chain, $22.49. There it is, $29.48. Okay, am I doing the chain right? Oh, it's got little clips over here. Okay, they're just hiding and you pull them down. Makes sense. There, that looks better now. Okay. All right, so the hooks are underneath there. Okay. There, that's much better. Doesn't look so awkward. Okay, and it is only in coffee brown. But what do you think of this one? So you can do it like a straight handbag, clipping it there and just hold it by there. Or you could do it shoulder-wise. Last thing is I want to get rid of this box here. Let's see what this is. Something is moving inside. Oh, let me see where the heck can I open this with all this tape here? This is really tape. All right, got it. Oh, I see. Okay, I got one out. Okay. Oh, storm glass. Okay, I think I know what these are. Okay. Again, I get this little box full of these styrofoams. Don't get in my hair. And they are tiny. For some reason, I love glass. I just think it's so pretty and mesmerizing. So these are storm glasses, and apparently if it's going to snow, if there's a snowstorm coming, it will crystallize. See? it will those things below will crystallize. So I guess right now it's very calm, so there's no storm, I guess. But it was showing like a cloud up if that's the storm coming. I will show you the different things that it says. So I can't remember if it came in a pair or if I got a pair. But they are gorgeous. There they are. It came in a 2-pack, okay? $11.48. So they're water drop shaped decor for home or office decor, $11.48. And it was local. So a 1-pack is $7, and you might as well get the 2-pack for $11. Okay? And let me show you. Yeah, wood base not included. I was gonna say I didn't get a wood base. There you go. Cloudy is gonna be all grayed out, all white and puffy. Sunny is going to be poofy, very light. Stormy is what I have, I believe. So I don't know. I might have storm. I don't know. I might have storm because it's definitely not sunny to cloudy because it's nighttime. So I actually might have storm. There you go. So I'm going to pay attention to it. I'm going to see if it changes towards the weather because they are adorable and they can sit there.